We are in a terrible situation. We are in a terrible state. Hello. Welcome back to GM. AEW GM. Well, we've got lots of lovely little AEW wrestlers. However, we've got 4 of them missing because I'm a bad GM. And, Wheeler Yuta's been the MVP so far. We're still top of the league. But we had a bad month in the last week. But we do now have Swerve and Tony as the champions. Which, that's like real life. That means we're the official AEW. And we also have Abaddon and Julia Hart. They're still tag team. Better sort that out. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm in absolute trouble. I've got Edge. He's got 98 stamina. I've got Adam Cole. He's not dead too. And we just have to wing it. But I'm in serious trouble. I do have the network special, though, which is bloody fantastic. And also, I've almost got the little casket match, which means I can start just sacking people off and then trading them away. I don't know how that works, but whatever. You need a submission this week. You get a health bar, and we desperately need it. But can we afford a submission? Oh, I'm such a terrible GM. How about that? No. This is why I'm a terrible GM, because I just put people's lives at risk. Edge is going to have to fight Adam Cole, and he's going to have to fight him a lot. A lot, basically. And maybe they could be in the little submission match. Let's see. And then we're going to have Tony versus Mercedes. Can I push it to table, or will she die? I think I've got to risk it. I've got to risk it. I need money. I need everything. Wait, what was my... hang on a minute. What was my little shake-up? Terrible. Oh, I didn't even know I had that cruiser thing. Oh, I could have been doing that. No wonder I'm bloody losing. As I said, terrible GM. But still number 1. Right, Superstars Cup promo, get additional stamina. That's good. Because now I can start building stamina. And that means... oh, God. You can fight in a couple of weeks. This is awful. This is one of the worst shows I've ever booked. We can't go on like this. I need to sign someone. I'm going to have to sign someone. Someone good. And honestly, just any male. Just any male, please. Penta, Phoenix. We did actually have Billy Gunn at one point. But we only used him for 1 week. I think we'll have to get Penta. Ooh, one of them's heel. Phoenix's Cruz is a little face. We're going to have to sign someone, and he's going up against Wheeler Yuta, so he's going to have to be a face. So we're going to have to sign Rey Fenix. And that means we can't have that bloody submission match. Whatever. I'm actually pretty desperate. Sorry, boys. Sorry, trips. Sorry, girls. Oh, God. It's going from bad to worse every time. You know what? Championship on the line, because I'm just so bloody desperate. Right, if you're off the show, you get an additional, so we'll probably get about 16. That's good, but it'll lose popularity. How about you do a little bit of advertising? How about MJF can call someone out? Who's MJF? Who don't you like, MJ? Who don't you like? MJF Swerve? I think we've just done MJF Swerve, haven't we? Oh dear. Well, you know what? If you haven't got a program, you're doing advertising. And I'm going to have to do... I can't do charity, can I? Because I've got no fucking money. Oh, AEW in the bin. Everything was going so well. All right, let's embarrass ourselves on national television. At least we got a couple of title matches. It's not that... Right, what are these? These got the same old bloody shit. Ali Brawler and Athena for the 15th time. Well done, Athena. Good. That's probably better than we can do. Ignition, helping out that local children's hospice. It's the cage versus the wood. So steel versus wood versus wood. The different types of materials, triple threat and wood. Low is the hardest and a piss mediocre. The rivalry grows, but to what extent, no one knows. Weird, that. The wooden cage continues. Load of fucking gunk in a match. Big Bill versus Big Orange. Right, it's the battle of the two British girls against Anna Jay, who can steal the championship for Britain. Saraya. And it was bloody great. How come it's saying rivalry grows, but it doesn't tell you how much? Mariah May injured anyway. Saraya J. Mariah May. Right, Buddy versus Okada. I'm not your buddy, Okada. I'm not your Okada guy. Decent start. The Battle of the Blue Girls.
1, 2, ring the bell.
Got nothing to say about that match. Here she is, pretty ruthless. One popularity.
1. That's 3. Let me hear the bell.
And oh god, the woman that we tried to draft in the last episode. They've just got to do and chow to her. What a disappointment. We're going to try and get her for the WrestleMania season, though. Sad. They rejected such a good trade as well, and they just used her in charity promos. Weird.
1, 2, ring the bell.
Well done, Dua Lipa. You've booked a good match there. Not bad. Right. Sassy Molassie against Willow. It was okay. How are the computer getting okay matches from a woman with 20 popularity? I'll never know.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Nice one, Cinnamon. Classic from Cinnamon. A bit disappointing. You took the gun to the children's hospital again, didn't you? I told you, leave the gun in your pocket, even if it's a fake gun. They don't like it in hospitals. This is a great match.
1, 2.
No stamina, though, so hopefully they get a little injury. Lord knows we need them to. At least the computer's just doing singles matches, but... Right. What a terrible tag team they are. Sammy versus Brody. Sammy won at the pay-per-view, and he's defended. I hope Tony Storm has an amazing match. Right, Phoenix on his little debut. Wheeler Yuta, man. Trashing everyone. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Julia. I'm so sorry.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Oh, Malachi booked. How's that better than the title match? What a sad life I lead. Hey, not bad, MJ. Nice one.
1, 2, it's over.
Look at that stamina from Edge. That gorgeous, gorgeous stamina. Piss mediocre, though, isn't it? Oh, well done, Swervy. This'll have to be at least great for me to still be top, I think. Mercedes. Oh, it's amazing. And Tony's... Oh, she was on 13-8. Fuck. Well, Mercedes is the new champion. And you won't see Tony for a while. So that means we've lost even more people. Hurrah. 45k for those losers. 49k for those losers. 39k for those. 35. Absolutely terrible week. Ooh, damn it. Seems like Utah's outgrown the men's title. Well, that's what I tried to do. I tried to make him lose it so we could go for the championship. That's what the people want to see. Then again, that person says Utah's a pathetic cheater, so... That's life. Still top by 21k. Feel like Don Callis' show's on a bit of a dip as well now, though, so we'll see. Oh my god, the computer screwed me. They traded me Adam Cole. Oh man, please accept 42k. Thank God for that. Oh yeah! I forgot that Anna J came walking into my little office. That's great. That, I don't know who you're going to fight, Anna, but... Oh, she lost the title, didn't she, on that last show? Ooh, could have been a bit of a CM Punk. A Summer of J moment. Kenny's had enough of working at NXT. He wants 100k bonus. Absolute shit. Honestly, can't, mate. I just can't do it. Oh my god, what a travesty. What a travesty. Kenny Omega's gone. Oh my god. Well, you know what? That's life, isn't it? I think he was injured, and he was in a rivalry with Rangfeld anyway. Rangfeld can't even bloody walk. So, not great. But what do the fans want to see? Is Hikaru Shida back? No, she's not. Who's back? Sting's back. And who else is back? Oh, it would have been Kenny, I think. Damn it. Is Darby Allin back? No, still 2 weeks. Okay. They didn't get into a rivalry either. Adam Cole and Edge. So that's criminal. That's terrible for me. Now, I could buy that for 200k. But I'm going to have to sign someone. Because poor Kenny. Maybe I just signed Kenny. Really? Jeff Hardy. Oh, look at that stamina. They're all cruisers though in AEW, aren't they? For God's sake. Shall I get... I could get Penta. Just do Phoenix versus Penta, couldn't I? Yeah, well, I'll do Jeff Hardy. Just because he's... Well, Penta's got the stamina, hasn't he? Do you know what? Let's do what the fans want. Maybe I could have got one more, really. But let's do Phoenix versus Penta. Guess what, guys? You're in a bit of an Extreme Rules match because you can. And now we're cooking. Now we've got some matches to go on. For example, Cole versus Edge. Please get in a rivalry. You're going in a submission match. That's what you should have done last week. What else have we got then? Who's still alive? Tony's dead, right? Julia Hart, you're not in a rivalry. So you need the Statlander. Maybe Anna Jay could go face and fight Statlander. I want Statlander to fight for the championship at Mania, really. So, and what we need to do now, if we're going to start it now, it has to be a long-term thing. So we could just do... Tell you what, let's do triple threat. And hope that Anna Jay gets in a little rivalry with Julia Hart. And Sting. If Darby Allin's not going to be there, maybe Sting should fight Wheeler Yuta. Or maybe we should just have a bloody... I want to get the belt off Wheeler Yuta so he can fight against Swerve. So, everyone else, it's your lucky day. Swerve, you're going face, kid. And you'll fight Wheeler Yuta at some point. Mercedes, get yourself down the children's hospital, let them touch the belt. Don't wear those clothes though. It's a charity event. And it's because what Statlander going to Statlander? No, she's already. It's popular as fuck. Let's do advertising. Go on. Right, the show's a bit better. But everyone's still a bit dead. No one's really resting because I've gone wild. I'm so scared I'm going to have to use that network special, I think. Is that going to be better than that? Maybe. Let's network special it. Oh my god. Could be a waste. They've been so nerfed. They were so good for pay-per-views, but... Right, I need rivalries to start. That is the purpose of this. If not, we're in serious trouble. And I think it'll be my last batch of advertising, really. Right, orange. The big orange juice. Losers to the big bill. Orange bill. Is that an American thing? You get like an orange bill through the post? Or am I clutching at straws? What's happening to Slade, you embarrassing fuck? The wooden cage.
It's over. Bring it.
Wood is the best. Why does it keep saying rivalry grows? Cora, cut a good promo. These two again for the 30th time. This time that one won. Love to see the stats on that. Oh, she's injured, so they'll have to do something else. What an amazing rivalry. What a promo. Love a little bit of mime promo. Fantastic. And just a load of gunk. A tag team match. Well done, Will. I sprayed his to mark out his territory. Okada and Adam Page versus Buddy and Claudio. Decent little match. Okada and Adam Page. They could actually be the Elite soon, couldn't they? If Page comes back with the Bucks and Perry. All that hard work she did last week to get one. She's embarrassed herself. Moxley's back. Piss mediocre. I think the computer's struggling with stamina as well, because they're just doing normal matches. This is interesting, really. It's like a really lull for wrestling. Samoa Joe calls out Dustin in an embarrassing promo. What the hell was said? Right, the double champ Hobbs takes on Hook. Right, Hooky boy. Everyone was complaining about Hooks versus Jericho. I actually quite like. I quite liked the match in real at Dynasty. I quite liked the learning tree Jericho, but to be honest, I'm kind of sick of him. I did actually hate the Jericho Appreciation one, but I think the learning tree's all right. Right, Hardy, who traded away, is champion on their show now. Well done, son. Make a name for yourself. Are they ever going to wrestle? Who knows?
1, 2, it's over.
I absolutely hate Vicky McLeod. And Cinnamon Garrett to defend the championship. Yes. Love Cinnamon. I'm a massive Garrett fan. I'm a massive Cinnamon Garrett fan. Danielson, formerly of our show. And it's the title match every week. Please get injured. It's the computer, so you don't get injured if you're the computer. Right, please get in a rivalry, guys. Well, they're in a rivalry, however piss mediocre it was. And Wheeler Yuta's going to drop this belt, hopefully, and then go after Swerve. And the Stinger. Fucking hell, more injuries. And I fucked up the booking as well again. Oh my god, this is bad. A bad section, but can it be saved? Anna Jay loses her debut and doesn't get in a right. I'm terrible. Boys, you're going to have to pull something out of the bag for the future of the show. Oh my god. It went up to a level 2, which was fine. But look at the state of that show. 35, 41, 38. That's 38 with the network special. What a horrible GM I am. I completely forgot about that triple charity promo, though. I could have been rolling in fans, but I've let myself down. Still 22k ahead. So we'll see. Phoenix. Oh, I'm not giving you 75k. Okay. That's okay. That's not bad. Yeah, Triple H. Get out of my office. You don't even work for AEW. Is that J as in Anna J? Yeah, honestly, you can have a little tag titles match if you want, because if Statlander... Oh, and Hikaru Shida's back, so... You know what, I'm going to say yes, and I'll probably let you down. Ooh, that could be massive. That could be very good. Because that's going to give me a 5-star match at the pay-per-view. But we'll see. We'll see. I could also now afford that. Iron Man, not interested. What I want is that. I don't know if the casket match, though, if the person just gets removed from the show. Yeah, completely removed from the brand. I could do it, couldn't I, with like one of the people that are leaving, though. Like you could sign someone to put one in, couldn't you? Can you do like a 3-way casket? Don't know. No, it's just 1-on-1. So I could do like Phoenix versus Penta in a casket. You know what I mean? Since they're both fucking shit as well. But then again, like I think Phoenix's contract's 1 week and Penta's is like 6 weeks, so yeah, I could fix match it so Phoenix wins. I suppose that's a good idea. Tony Storm's still dead, but Hikaru Shida, oh, they'll have to go triple threat because they're both face, which is another oversight by moi. So let's chuck in Statlander. Let's chuck in Anna J. And I'm tempted to just put Statlander for the belt. Swerve, what are you doing, man? You're not doing anything productive on the whole show. So ooh. He wants a rematch. Right, he can have a match next week with Darby Allin and Sting. So that can be like a little triple threat. That'd be a nice one. But what are we going to do this week? Storm's still out. She'll be back soon, which is good. Darby's back next week, which is good, but the popularity's crap. You two need to fight and keep on fighting. And you, to be honest, just go in a Hell in a Cell. Get yourselves in a nice little Hell in a Cell. And that'll do. And it's like Swerve's doing nothing. Because he's essentially waiting for... Wheeler Yuta to be free. So let's do that, I guess. I think we've got a bit of leeway not to do charities, which is nice, so. Statlander, get yourself down to the children's hospital. And don't do any of the alien stuff. You know, the kids like aliens, but not scary ones. And don't try and give them any of your otherworldly technology. Just, you know, we're humans. We don't have the same DNA as you, so don't try anything. And look at all these really piss weak promo skill boys. I'll tell you what. Shall we do Mercedes calling out Stormzy? Why not? What's the main event? Is the main... Well, can we do this? More importantly, should we do that? Probably not. Look, I'm sorry, Anna Jay, but you're in what I would call a TLC match. And user and tables, we've just got to go all out, I think. I'm going to have to buy that. I used that at the pay-per-view. But I think, we're starting to sort of pick up. If we can just get the rivalries going a bit. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, what a terrible life. But last week was so pathetic that I think we're going to have to change things up. Oh, Ali Brawler, who injured the other one last week. She's got a title shot. I can't believe it. Oh, she's champ. So everything was completely worth it. Everything that she went through was completely worth it.
1, 2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell.
The wooden cage continues. Please wrestle. Please stop wrestling. Please stop doing promos. Right, this is an interesting match. Taz, the double champ, is defending a title. I don't know which title, because he's got 2 of them. So, we'll find out which champion Will Ospreay is. Don't know. But Taz is also injured. Well done, Will. Will Taz, Will Ospreay, will they do it? Will they not? Samoa Joe, after his embarrassing call-out promos, put on a great match. It's all about what happens in the ring, of course, on Dua Lipa's SmackDown. Nice one, Pippa. Please wrestle, girls. Stop doing call-outs. Right now, Hook and Okada are a team, so the Adam Page team has been thrown out the window. Suppose you've got one chance to get in a tag rivalry with the computer. And the main event, a pretty good main event, to be honest. No rivalries or anything, so weird show. This is our main competitor at the moment. She's very unpopular, but I bet... How can it be great if I put a match with a 20 popularity person? It'd be terrible. Oh, Cinnamon. Oh, I don't want to watch the rest of the show if Cinnamon's not champ. Thank Captain Chris. Just put the titles on the line. Oh, they finally wrestled. That's nice. And it wasn't for the championship. Matt Hardy ran in on God knows who. I think we can do better than that. We've got a Hell in a Cell.
That's it. Ring the bell.
Only a great. Fucking hell. Nice one, Swervy. Just keep him ticking over because he's got no rivalry.
That's it. Ring the bell.
He puts his brother or whatever through a table and it was okay. That's what we want. Nice one, Status. Okay, Wheeler Yuta wanted this match. Please don't get injured, Wheeler. Oh, he's won it back. Oh, no. The whole point was to get the title away from him. Well, hopefully Darby Allin wins it. That's going to be okay at the pay-per-view. Please, girls, pull something out of the bag. Don't get injured. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. You can always count on Abaddon. If there was one surprise package of this file, it would be Abaddon, probably. 40k? 45? 39? 48. Shh. Shh. I realise that you can't see me mewing on the live stream, but believe me, I'm mewing right now. What if you mew when you're a ventriloquist? What happens? Just mew all the time. If my little casket plan's going to work, though, I'm going to need more money. AEW needs more money. 31k ahead. Not bad. Thanks for the rematch. Okay. Something you wanted to say for a while. Julia wants to change. I'll do it in the next 3 weeks. I'm doing it now. That's for me to forget next week. Superstars GM. Okay, what's going to happen? What is going to happen? Abaddon's got a new perk. Loses less morale. 10% less for being injured. Yeah, sure. The injury one's good. Pretty cool. Nice one, Abaddon. Look at the state of Tony now, though. That's pretty bad. However, you've got 2 chances to win it. Because you're in action tonight before you go stale. So that could be the main event. We'll see. Tony's like a level 21 now. Pretty cool. Right, Edge and Cole. Is it Cole's? Fuck no. Shouldn't have done that stupid RSL. Let's just take it a bit easier this week. Oh, if I'm going to blow that off, I do need to advance it. I did say I'd do a triple threat, didn't I? I did say that. But did I mean it? I sort of want him to not have the title. Oh, is it worth it? Whatever. Right. She definitely could take on Abaddon, but you know what? We're going to do a bit of a role change. Who do we want? Abaddon could go against Mercedes. Who's face there? I think we're going to have Statlander go after the belt next. And Statlander's heel. So ideally, you want Mercedes. So you want Abaddon versus Tony, I guess. The only thing is, I think Statlander wants to be in a tag team match with Jay. And she'll get a chance for gold. So Abaddon will have to do that shit another time. But then at the pay-per-view, Abaddon and the other woman. Who's the other woman? Abaddon and Shida. They're both going to be face. Damn. Oh well. Abaddon might be injured anyway. Because I'm a terrible little GM. Edge and Cole, you'll have to save it for the pay-per-view now. Although Coley's, the kid's not happy. So is that 100k waiting to happen? You two. Let's just tear the house down with something. Girls, get yourselves involved in a bit of a submission match for the strap. Kind of risk wheelie you turn up tables? Probably not. So I'm going to do that, but I'm not happy about it. And we need money because I want that casket match situation to secure the 20k. So Cole, Edge, you can do a bit of advertising. Swerve, you can do a bit of charity. I know that doesn't really make sense, but I also want fans. So. Rangfeld, fuck you, don't care about you. I may be fucking it up. Okay, change of plan. Edge, you're in the match. And that does make it a better match anyway. And Edge can handle it because he's... I mean, we have almost destroyed Edge's stamina. He was on 100 when we signed him. So... it's not the worst show, as long as Wheeler Yuta doesn't get injured. Could have done with that right now. What else do I need? I still need... Spend $1 million on shows, I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. And... I'm going to have to do the self-promos. Going to have to do 4 more self-promos. I can imagine if I actually won the game, but didn't have enough of them. I could do Fatal 4-Ways, couldn't I? It's hard to do them when you've got piss all stamina. That's definitely in the bag. That's my number 3. And unless that happens, yeah, I'm going to have to do me self-promos, aren't I? I'm going to have to. Can't see anyone who's close to the next rank. Statlander, maybe. Oh, Rangfeld, maybe. Yeah, well, if Rangfeld... Oh, he needs 2 more ring experience to level up. So... I might be fine. I might be okay. In which case, advertising. I don't know if you get XP for advertising, but you do now. Not the worst show that's ever existed. And hopefully make a bit of money. I don't know if I'll have enough to do the casket stuff, but... Oh, life goes on. Right, the new champion as a match against Cora Cut. That really is the dawn of a new era on WCW. A terrible one. The 2 English girlies have a little match. And 1 English girlie won. Disappointing, really. Let's have the Civil War. Chester. There's a bit of training on his chest so it can be called Le Double Chest. Cindy Fluff back in the gym as well. No point in doing trainings because we're probably not going to do a 2nd season. Dua Lipa. Aubrey's back in action. Dua Lipa's booked a lot of women, which is good. Come on, Aubrey, finally. Oh my god, Aubrey's crap. Karen come back to just bullies her around, smacking her about. These are finally having a match as well, level 4 rivalry. Piss me, I can see why you don't book them in matches. God.
1, 2, ring it.
Okay, didn't expect that. I feel like Colton Gunn never wrestles either. Oh my god, look at that main event. Look at the blue, purple, red. Bit of charity work. Right, come on, Captain versus Danhausen. What a match. What a movie that would be as well. Grog versus Danhausen. It's a kind of Disney pirate movie gone wrong.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Matt Hardy doing better than ever on this show, but he loses to the gun. The computer's starting to fix the stamina issue. And Sassy Molassie's doing quite well. This will probably get great or amazing, even though... Oh? It's the most colourful match in wrestling history. Which is saying something. But it's my girl, Cinnamon Garrett, gets the job done. So we just need to be good. We need better than good matches. Great. Great's better than good. That'll do. Thanks, Coley. And new women's champs. They said it'd be a good team. And they were right. I swear everything's going pretty well on the show. This is where Wheeler Yuta gets injured, though, isn't it? It's a fucking amazing match where he didn't. But I'm sad he won. Cheers, Rangwell. Don't know if you got XP for that. Right, these two. Please get a better than 4 stars. That's okay. Tony's gone downhill, but she always pulls out the big matches when you need her to. And that's why she's timeless. That is a great show. Things are looking up for NXT. 36 for them, 41 for them, 38 and 56. Ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, Wheeler Yuta defending the title. Starting to feel a bit stale. I'm desperate for him to lose it, mate. It's all about Statlander and Anna Jay, I suppose. Oh yeah, I forgot Hikaru Shida attacked Abaddon. Now look, I could spend the 200k on the casket match. However, I'm not first because of Hall of Fame trophies. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can have a match. You can defend your title if you want. So Rangfeld didn't go up. However, it is 2 XP, so surely having a match. But do the matches give you XP? Yeah. So I think if Rangfeld's in a couple more matches and we spend that much on this show, we will be back on top. That's still good because of the random power card, doesn't it? Right. Wheeler, you're fighting Derby. It's for the title. Please lose the title so you can move up the card. You're fighting Storm. Beautiful. Are we going to end the rivalries though? Because if we end the rivalries, we can't do our little casket trick. Then again, caskets cost 100 grand, so. Okay. Swerve. Who is Swerve defending his little championship against? I think it's going to be Triple Threat. Swerve, ever since winning the belt, I've just done him dirty, really, but I think we're going to have Phoenix. I think we're going to have Sting just randomly attack that, so the rivalry doesn't end, so we can go to WrestleMania, Edge versus Cole. That needs to end, because I need Yuta to move up and fight Swerve. If they don't die, Penta and Phoenix, he's going to leave soon, so we should probably trade him away. Rangfeld needs a match, though. So could Rangfeld find himself in the title picture? He can, probably. Shida and Abaddon, that needs to be triple threat because they're both face. So one lucky fighter, aka Anna Jay's in the match. And you know what? I'm gonna give Statlander a shot. It's been a long time coming, but Statlander deserves it. And I guess those two are going to end the rivalry. So that rivalry continue. I'm going to be rivalryless going into the probably get more injuries. I feel like we actually had a decent little month, to be fair. And the one person I don't want to get injured is Wheeler Yuta. So Wheeler, get yourself down the physio. Forged in Fire, so that's going to be a good little Hell in a Cell for the girls. And I've just noticed there's a cage one as well, so that's the only thing, isn't it? I think I'm going to end that and have that start the show. Hopefully that'll be 4.5 stars or 5 at least. Bit weird having a cage and a Hell in a Cell on the same show, but But that's what you do at Survivor Series. You just bloody survive. Wheeler Uta's had that, so he may as well get extreme. That's for the title. That's for the title too. Anna Jay. Don't really care about Anna Jay, but I do care about Abaddon. So you can have a tables. These guys, fuck it. I feel like that's going to be a good show, even though it's a complete waste of money. Oh, and then we're going to have to try and get Aubrey. We're going to have to try and get this bloody casket thing. And if we get that at WrestleMania, we might be able to just sneak through. That probably doesn't need to be TLC. I'm going to be sensible for once in my life. And we're just going to have a little normals. Can you use two of them? No, one per week, so there's no point, is there? It is cheap, though. Fuck you, fuck you. Okay, I'm going to fix Wheeler Yuta out of the belt. Darby, it's time to step up and take your chance. Pretty happy with that. Who knows what we're going to do going into Mania, because I've only got one rivalry going into month 5, but we do have a bit of a lead, and we'll try and get some more stamina guys in the trades and all that shit. But Statlander finally gets a chance, which I'm happy with. Oh my god, these guys are wrestling. Look at Mariah May covering the tag team partner. You egotistical little brat. Embarrass yourself on pay-per-view, that's bad. Right? Just a load of matches. Just a load of women in a match. I love that. New gimmick where she's outdoing the champion. Slades, pack it in, man. Just stop wrestling. Big Bill puts Orange to a table. And the rivalry, I thought the rivalry would end the way they've been going on for months. Embarrassing little folks. He tried to call them out, but it's hard when you don't speak, isn't it? So, no one really knew who he was calling out, really. Iron Man, we saw Chess doing a bit of training last week.
That's it. Ring the bell.
But it wasn't enough to beat Will Ospreay. I wonder what the score was. 13-0. Interesting. Right, the wooden cage. Oh! And who knows what the best material is for a cage. Because it's a draw. And they all build a cage together and dance around it. And everyone goes home happy. Tag team titles on the line. Paige has had many tag partners, but finally is a champion. Classic. Come on, Aubrey. Get your win. I just can't. Aubrey's so depressing on this game. Dustin finishes the story in a classic match. This is a pretty good pay-per-view, this. They had some embarrassing promos, but Dustin is a champion because his father never won the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, they've done the blue feud and just chucked it in a fatal four-way. Falls count anywhere as well, spamming the falls count anywhere. Pathetic, really. Right, this is me. I'm actually second, aren't I? Because I'm not top. Sad. Fucking legendary. Well done, brothers. Well, Julia. Julia Hart gives her heart to a sick kid that needed it. And we got 5,000 fans for it. I love your dedication, Julia. These three women have quite a fun match where no one gets injured, and it was amazing. I said, oh well. Anna Jay. I was going to complain then, but it was Anna Jay, and I don't really care. Abaddon, you wonderful thing. Right, WWE Championship triple threat. Edge. In an amazing match. See, TLC would have pushed that to Classic, but I'm pretty happy with 4 stars. The rivalry doesn't end. Sorry, Swerve, you were my favourite wrestler. But I suppose it was all about the chase, really, wasn't it? Actually, what does that mean for Wheeler Yuta? I'll tell you what it means. Fatal 4-way. Probably. Because Wheeler Yuta does deserve that chance. And we know he's going to lose because I booked it. And it was legendary. That is a legendary without a card as well. What a great show this is. Hell in a Cell. Come on, Chris. Oh. She spent the whole file doing well, and now she's a double champ within the last month. I'm pleased with that. I think Abaddon, it could be Statlander Abaddon, you know. I think that deserves, like, those two have been great the whole time. I think they deserve to be pushed. But first, we've got to get through this. Dross. Piss okay. Call yourself number 1. It's piss, mate. CJ Perry. Nice little promo. Higglesby versus Gunn. Oh my god, Don Callis got number 1 and he's bottled it. He's crashing and burning. This match's alright though. It's like the bad one from every tag team. In a little triple threat. Cinnamon Garrett. If this rivalry ends, which it doesn't even look like it is a rivalry, but this could be our last chance at winning the championship. Yes. Piss mediocre. That's great too. Why didn't they have a match? They're the best thing on the show. And for the NXT championship, it's Danhausen, the silly little sort of demon pirate boy vampire, versus Captain Grog, the vampire pirate. It's the battle of the vampire pirates. Arrgh. What a fantastic victory. But Captain Grog, who is the champion? Looks like that championship was vacated as well, so that's interesting. Who was their champion? I thought it was Sammy, but obviously not. Well, look at that. It's the yellow AEW brand that's come out on top. $114K. $139K. $173K. Of course, Sheila learns about consequences. Sting just blindsided Cole. What a show. Speechless. And if you're speechless, stop saying things then. Okay. Cool. And now, oh my god, they've had a shocker. They've had a shocker. Yes, I've got the 5 challenges. That must have been... Well, I don't know what I did, actually. Got a load of fucking shit. So I don't really care about it. But that must mean that I am back on top. Oh, it was actually a fucking beautiful month. We were winning by this much last time, though, and we crashed. But now, I'm sitting at 130k ahead. Can't believe it. What an actual month it's been. Tremendous stuff. Don Callis fucked that pay-per-view, didn't he? Badly fucked it. Tony Khan's got all the money, but no fans. Maybe Dua Lipa's the one to watch now. She's actually got more fans. Actually, yeah, she's got more fans than Callis. So I'm actually only winning by about 80k. So I've got to stay on my toes. Right, Tavish and Cage for Phoenix and Rangfeld. Do you know what? Oh, I have to pay 34k as well. Do you know what? They've got a lot of stamina, but it's like you do lose that popularity. Well, Phoenix and Rankbot are basically useless anyway. But because Tavish is furious, it's sort of annoying me a bit. I'll decline it because I think I can use the money elsewhere. They might come back in, they have. No, I just feel like that was a good deal. What the fuck? 38k and Penelope, who's injured for 5 weeks. That is one of the fucking worst deals. I mean, you're welcome back in my office anytime, Dewar, as you know. No, now we're talking 57k. And they're both unhappy as well. But look at the stamina of Danielson. I'm going to decline it. If they come back with a better deal. No, I just can't. Just can't do it. I'm not going to be... The thing is, I'm not going to be able to use Rankval or Phoenix. It's just impossible. So there's no point in having them. He's going to run out by the time he can wrestle. These guys, pretty unpopular, but can wrestle. Also, higher trade value to trade with someone else. So, do I have faces though on the show? Oh yeah, Sting and Darby Allin. The only thing is that I'm a bit annoyed about is that they're unhappy. Then again, they are as well. So, do you know what? Why not? Okay, let's think about who we're going to get rid of. I think MJF run his course. But look, Malachi's 48k there. Julia Hart as well. I was more interested in Daniel Bryan than Malachi. But he's 48k. We could bring in... I mean, would I rather have Chris Jericho? Probably. And they're the same price, so... Shake my hand. Ooh. Now that suddenly makes it a lot better for me. That is decent, that. Because I don't think I've got any bruisers anyway, unless Abaddon's going to fight Malachi. So we've got the learning tree in. I think we could also get rid of... We could get rid of Tony, couldn't we? Poor Tony. He's probably not going to be able to wrestle. We need people that can wrestle. And that are quite good. Probably not from WCW because that's a crap show. Someone like Deonna could be good. Oh, we could get Cinnamon. We could get Deonna. I think that's a decent trade. And we could also get someone else because Tony Storm's quick. We could get Cinnamon, couldn't we? Thing is, she's in a ready-made rivalry of McLeod, but McLeod's crap. I wonder if we could just get... Could we just get Willow and Mo Lassie, maybe? Lot of stamina. Level 4. It will go stale, though. We could also get Deonna. I think we'd have to give someone else, though, wouldn't we? Julia, maybe? I don't know what Shida's going to do now. Because you'd probably do Statlander, Abaddon. And are you going to do... There's no point in Anna J, is there? That's about 100k, 110k. See what they say. He just thought it was terrible. He just thought it was absolutely terrible. I can't be bothered doing the math, so it's like 93k there. And over there they've got... That's 100k, 110k, so if I give you 20k. Shake my hand, Don. Okay, fuck all this. What's going on, Smacky? Because I do want Aubrey, don't forget. I could get Aubrey, who's actually pretty much better than Tony anyway. And 30k cheaper. Could get Aubrey, and I could get Pretty Ruthless. That brings me to 59. Whoa. And I could get... Oh, it's tough, isn't it? It's actually... I should have accepted some of their other deals. Whoa, look at Claudio. Look at the stamina on Claudio. Is he worth it? Could he do a job against someone? He could go against Sting. He could happily go against the Stinger, couldn't he? Right, I want Claudio, and I want a different woman. I do want Aubrey. So that's 110k. Shouldn't be too difficult. I'll give you that. And I'll give you 15k, 14k, 15k. Come on, shake my hand. Ooh, that's big. We finally got Aubrey in. And Claudio's just got so much more stamina than MJF. Oh well. Popularity, I mean. Claudio's actually quite a decent little piece in the game now. I've only got one more. I do sort of want... I sort of want Willow and Sassy Molassie. Because it's just so ready-made. And they've got so much stamina. $60k. Have I got anyone that could just sack off 60k? Julia Hart. Julia Hart's not really doing anything. But then it's like, do you do Julia Hart? How long's Adam Cole? It's got 2 weeks left, Adam Cole. That might have been an oversight. Anna Jay could go as well. 60k for 60k. I will sweeten the deal. I'll give you 15k. But I'm not... That's the last one. The pressure's on, really. I think that's a nice deal. 60k. But I'm not too bothered. Do you know what? I am bothered. Come on, Don. Shake my hand. Oh, that was it. Could have done with that. I regret it now. Should have gone all in. Double or nothing. All out. Dynasty. That's pretty bad. He had that up his sleeve. No, absolutely not. I want to save that contract card for Adam Cole. So thanks for your work, kid, but fuck off. You're the 4 guy every week. You're not physically, you know, you want to rest? You want to rest? 2 weeks off? Sorry, mate. She's going to go, probably. Oh. Giants increase the thing. So have we got any Giants? No. So that's a load of shit. Class change costs that. Not interested. 15k when you have a Hell in a Cell. And lose 10 when you don't. I reckon that'll bring us home, to be honest. 15k every week. It's got to be, hasn't it? I don't know which ones I did there. It must have been Rankfelt, even though we didn't have the chance to actually choose his new thing. However, that's pretty good. So we've done that. That's a weight off my mind. And we are top of the league by 80k. Yeah, that's all right. I'm pretty pleased. That's the roster lacking in stamina. He's going to go. Should have traded him. Stupid boy. But yeah, I've got a bit more stamina, so Jericho and Danielson can go someone. I'll try and Yuta and Swerve. I'll try and get Swerve the belt back. I'll get Swerve the belt back. He can go against Yuta. In theory. Mercedes versus Statlander. That's the one everyone wants to see. Or are we going to chuck Aubrey in? Are we going to chuck Aubrey against Statlander? That's possible as well. Adam Cole Edge. That can go to Mania. In fact, I'm resting the whole bloody show on Edge. At the moment. Shida. Who are you fighting? No one. Well, it's all kicking off next month. And Darby Allin, you're a double champ. Don't know how that's happened necessarily, but you're going against, I think you're going against Claudio, who's just the most important wrestler on the show all of a sudden. Deece, we'll find out next week. If I win, we had a dip on month 3. But now, we're 80k back. This has been really fun. Just something different, isn't it? Instead of using all the old wrestlers from WWE. What is WWE? AEW is taking over. And we're back on top. So thanks for watching if you did watch. If you didn't watch it, fuck you. Next week, I might do it in the week. I might do a midweek stream and end this. I might do Wednesday night. I'm still trying to fit in a schedule like another stream. So I can sort of, get 2 going. Because I do enjoy doing it. But, yeah. All right, Brunton. How you going, mate? So yeah, pretty good. I need to get that casket stuff. It just won't let look at me. I've got 10 assets. Like, the money is really difficult to manage, I think. But the computer suffers from it as well. So yeah. Right. Have a nice life. Until next time. Maybe Wednesday, to be honest. Maybe Sunday, as usual. Sunday nights, streaming GM mode. On Calcar Games, so yeah, that's where it's at. And yeah, as I said, thanks for watching. And if you didn't watch, fuck you.